normally does, so I wasn't sure, but I think we're good. All right, here we go. Yet another game. Tonight we have two pretty good teams. We have Sandusky's Daycare and Frankchester United. Sandusky's 2-2, third place in the league, having a strong start to the season. Frankchester United 1-3 in 11th, having a less strong start to the season. Although before today, they were tied for first in their division, so they can retie for first with a win. Points per game 10.8 to 8.8. Sandusky's, I think, are third in points behind Lick My Qualls and one other team who has 11. I don't remember who it is, though. It might be the Macabros. Statistic to watch. Sandusky's normally strong on the major sports. They're currently 33% on the NBA and 0% on MLB. Frankchester United much better on NBA at 80%, but also 0% on MLB. Last week, both teams lost. Sandusky's got walked off on by Jim and his his mentally ill swan song. And Frankchester United lost to Lick My Qualls, as they always do. Couple more notes. We've got first game with my new computer, so if something messes up, that's why, and I didn't do anything wrong. And then talking to Will about this before the game, Sandusky's have their Super Bowl next week. They play the Macabros. So this is a bit of a trap game, bit of a look ahead for them. Like, this is a noon game at Northwestern, so we'll see if they can have the energy to come through and pull this one out. Okay, first category tonight is All Hail the Dune Bucket. This is about special popcorn buckets for other movies that are not Dune in honor of the Dune Sandworm popcorn bucket. Does anyone want to double this? Movie category.
Nope.
I know literally nothing about this.
Are these buckets that can be loved as well, or what?
The answer to that is down to your imagination, Craig.
Okay.
All right, Sandusky.
I'll let you know after.
No one's doubling. What 2023 horror comedy movie had this special popcorn bucket?
I
feel like this should be really gettable, but I have no clue.
It looks. I think this might be Haunted House. Didn't they come out with a new one? And that looks like the witch from Haunted House. Haunted Mansion from Disney. I think they came out with the new Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And that looks just like the crystal ball in Haunted Mansion with her on it.
All right, Cook B.
All right, Haunted Mansion final?
Correct. Yeah, I thought you would get that as a Disney guy. I don't think, has there ever been a Haunted Mansion movie before this one?
2004, Eddie Murphy.
Yes, Eddie Murphy.
There we go. Okay.
A failed Disney ride adaptation after Pirates of the Caribbean success.
Fair enough. Okay. So 1-0, Frankchester United, here's your question. What 2023 animated movie had the special popcorn bucket below?
This is Super Mario, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is that called? What is that called, though?
The Super Mario Brothers movie?
Is that what
Is
it's
that
called?
just the name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we sure?
Yeah, now you're making me guess. It's like second guess, but like, yeah, I think that's the name of the movie, yeah.
You say it.
The Super Mario Bros. Movie?
Final.
Final?
Wow. That's what I thought. That's one of those.
I think it is. I don't think the movie's the Super Mario Brothers movie. I
Agreed.
think it's
I'm
just.
trying to remember. It's not. It's. Oh, I did
I think it's just.
a trivia question on this.
I have no idea.
Oh, what's it called? Top 5 grossing movie of last year.
Could it just be Mario Brothers?
I like that.
Yeah, I don't have a better one. Let's do that.
The animated movie is Mario Brothers. Final answer.
This is Disney's big animated movie from last year, which was
Oh,
Wish. That's like a character in Wish. In Super Mario Bros., the popcorn bucket was like the power-up box, but then also the like star thing in that movie was like blue. It was light blue in the Mario movie.
We're
All right.
all thinking of Rosalie's little blue star, right? That I guess I didn't realize was blue until right now.
Yeah, looks a
They're
little
all
bit.
different colors, so
Yeah, the one that talks in the movie that was blue. Okay. Grey's Anatomy, we're gonna have an early niche round here. To make it 3-0 early for Sandusky's, here's your question. In season 2, episode 11, Izzy and Meredith decide to adopt a dog named what?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I forgot this was your niche.
I think it's Tom. Tom final.
Oh, I turned the buzzer down a little too much.
Bob.
That was wrong though. Steal.
3 letters. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't watch this.
Too
Should we go
bad we
Bob?
own.
I mean, I don't care. Do you have a phone a friend? Yeah, do you know? No, we
We
can't
can't
have
phone a
it.
friend.
Yeah, just Bob.
Bob final.
It is 3 letters. It's
Oh, I
Doc,
have it now.
fittingly
Yeah,
for the
one of the
doctor
letters, right?
show. A lot of creativity there. Okay, so no points on the niche for Sandusky's, and all of a sudden, Frankchester United can take the lead with their AP Art
Scary.
History question. Here is the question. The image below is a portion of what art piece meant to be unrolled in sections for close-up viewing?
Night attack on Sanjo Palace final.
Correct.
I just tested on this today. Today.
Well, fair enough. All right.
Good
So,
timing.
got the niche there. Yeah, I try to use like the less notable part of it.
Oh,
Okay, 2-1.
yeah, that's not the image in the PDF, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. College basketball is our next category. Does anyone want to double college basketball?
You need a double, Steven, or no?
Nah, I feel like this is too general.
Yeah,
It could be like who won this conference, what year?
yeah.
Daycare, any interest?
I think we should
No,
pass.
we'll get NFL now.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Okay. Here is your question, Sandusky's, to tie the game. What is the most recent current Big Ten school to make back-to-back Final Fours, doing so in the 2010s?
Wisconsin in 14 and 15.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Michigan lost to Louisville in the championship in 2013.
They did.
They go in 24. When did Wisconsin lose to Duke? In
14
2014?
and 15. 14 and 15 was the Wisconsin Final Fours.
Okay.
Big Cat said it on the Yak like 15 minutes ago when I was listening to it.
Yeah. I don't think Michigan State has done it.
IU hasn't. Purdue, no.
No.
Illinois, no. We already said no.
Purdue,
I'm pretty
no.
confident it's Wisconsin.
I like that. All right, let's do it.
Wisconsin, final answer.
Oh, wait, sorry. That's right.
Oh, what
Oh my goodness, man, you're killing me.
My first thought was like, wait a minute, it better not be like UCLA or some bullshit like that.
No, everyone keeps
No, we
saying
have
that.
the-
Those teams are not in the Big
I know,
Ten.
but the way you just vote current, I was like, is this what we're gonna get ball busted on?
Yeah.
Not until next season.
Yeah.
Right, Matt?
Yeah, and honestly, even next season we'll probably still use the old conferences because it makes it way easier to make questions. Like, I don't want to have like 3 conferences to pick from instead of 5. Okay, Frankchester United to take the lead again. Here's your question. What is the only other current ACC school to make back-to-back Final Fours in the 2010s other than North Carolina?
Not Duke.
No, it's not Duke. Could be Louisville.
I think Louisville would be it. Right. That's the only
It's
other.
not Virginia. And I don't know who it would be other than Louisville.
It's not Virginia.
No, because the year before they won, they lost in the first round.
But they haven't gotten to any other Final Fours.
Well, the next year was the COVID year, so then it was 2020s.
Okay. Yeah. I think Louisville's the best.
Yeah, I don't think it's Syracuse either. So yeah, Louisville.
Louisville final.
Correct. Yeah, I got mentioned in the Sandusky.
Years of these, Matt, because some of these wins have been stripped.
No, we don't believe in stripped wins here. They all count. Put them on the board. Reggie still has his Heisman. If you get a question about that and it's not Reggie
Lance
Bush,
Armstrong, let's go.
exactly. Yeah, he's still in there too. Barry Bonds, they're all
R.
under
Kelly's still on all my Spotify
the
playlists.
Dick Ocho tent. Okay. NFL coaches is our next category. Sandusky's, or I guess Frankchester United. Do you want to double?
We'll double.
Okay. So this would give you a 1-point lead. Here it is for 2 points. Mike Riley and Marty Schottenheimer preceded what head coach that has the most wins since 2000 for that team?
Calling shots like Marty Schottenheimer.
Did Schottenheimer precede Pete Carroll in Seattle?
No, I know the team.
Okay.
I can't remember his name. Oh fuck! What's his name? Went on to be the Vikings OC after he got fired.
Vikings OC.
I
don't
know who
wanna-
you're
I
thinking
don't wanna
of, and
say
I
the
can't think
team.
of the name either.
He was old when he got fired. I'm sorry, boys. I can't remember his name.
3, 2.
It was something.
Final.
Not Pete Carroll.
I think it's the Chargers. I could be wrong, but
Well, who's the
I
coach?
can't think of the coach. I know who it is. Norv Turner. I think that's his name. I think
Alright.
that's who it is. It might be the wrong team. I don't know. I know he's the Chargers coach.
Send it because we don't know anything.
Yeah, Norv Turner final.
Fuck.
Correct. Stolen double.
Do you know the
Frankchester
Chargers,
United.
PD?
Norv?
Yeah, it's who I was thinking of. I just,
Fuck,
I
That's
just-
short
I
for
just-
something?
When you said Vikings coach, that helped.
that's great to hear. Thank you.
Norv.
Okay, so it's 5-2. Frankchester United, this could make it 6-2. Here's your question. Dave McGinnis and Dennis Green preceded what head coach that has the most wins since 2000 for that team?
I have no idea what team this
I have
is.
no help here.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
For some reason, I want to say the Falcons, but
Should
I
we-
have no idea.
Should we call John Newman, Frank?
Would he know?
John Newman knows a lot of football,
Call him.
but he's
Might
like
as well.
college. All right,
Will
let's
he
call
answer our
John
phone
Newman.
call?
I mean, we don't really do that well with this, but like, it's, what else? If not,
We
then
never win.
what else?
I mean, just call him. Might as well. He's a good call. I feel like he'd answer.
It's also kind of fun to call him, I guess. He's like a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
We're gonna do a phone a friend.
Okay. It's bold phone a friend category here, I think, but we'll see.
Bold? How's it bold?
I just think it's a hard question.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what else we're gonna use it on.
Fair enough.
Part of the
Still
fun's
look
not
double.
getting the answer.
It's true.
Let's just let it ring, but he ain't gonna answer this. I'm gonna lie to y'all. After 3, it's a wrap.
Fair.
I think.
Please leave your
Yeah, we're
message
done.
for
We're
All right, you have
toast.
15 seconds.
I mean,
Name a coach.
Dan Quinn, I just don't. It's probably whoever. If it is the Falcons, it's whoever was before him. But
Dan
Dan
Quinn.
Quinn final.
Petrino?
Now you guys know.
I think this. I think this might be the Bengals with Marvin. Who was the Bengals?
Marvin Lewis.
Yeah, he was there for a long time, and I don't remember who was before him, but he kind of fits the similar North Turner mold. Let's do Marvin Lewis final.
This guy went to a Super Bowl with his team. This is Ken Wisenhunt with the Cardinals. Yeah, tough round.
Can I take a picture of this? See if John would know. What's the question? He called me back, but it's whatever.
Yeah. PD, do you still do the Broncos report?
Yep.
Okay. This was initially a Broncos question. I actually decided it was too much easier than North Turner, but then I changed it.
Yeah.
Not because of your Broncos thing, but then it made me think I don't really see him on the Broncos report. I only see the Browns one. All right, 2010s NFL QBs, niche for Sandusky's. They're down 5-2 right now. Here's the question. Despite not being known for his running ability, this quarterback that started the majority of his team's games each season of the 2010s had the most rushing touchdowns in the AFC in the decade with 22, well ahead of Tom Brady's 16.
Is this Russell Wilson?
No, AFC.
Oh, I was thinking Denver Broncos. Whoops.
I know Blake Bortles ran for a lot of touchdowns. I just don't think he started majority of each season in the he didn't.
Had one season where he went off.
Does this imply they're no longer active in the 2020s?
I'm going to give you 15 extra seconds. I just want to clarify that technically the 2010s decade starts in 2011. So it's 2011 through 2019 where he started the majority of his team's games, just to be clear.
I'm thinking. We need someone like.
You'll have 15 extra seconds now.
Yeah. Philip
Big
Rivers.
Ben?
Right, yeah, someone who played a lot. That's what this really is really asking. I don't hate Big Ben.
Let's do that.
Ben
Ben Roethlisberger. Final.
I was between Roethlisberger and Philip Rivers.
Do Philip Rivers, the GOAT.
Philip Rivers final.
This guy's team actually came up in the last question. It is Andy Dalton.
Wow.
I briefly entertained him, but
PD is right in the sense that the question was more about thinking about like longest tenured AFC quarterbacks in 2010s more than just like the rushing touchdowns. Okay, 2010s anime is our next question for Frankchester United. Here it is. A rebel association called Funeral Parlor clashes with the established order in Japan in what anime? Okay, Frank's here. Look at his face, hilarious.
You got any idea?
I have no clue. Like at all. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything. Pass.
that's a win. I don't fucking know what language this even is in.
I have no clue.
One Piece. That's
It's
an
an
anime.
incel.
One team.
I was hoping it'd be even a question about like a Japanese prefecture or something.
One Piece. Final answer. Move on with our day.
Okay.
Guilty crown. I'll have to look that up.
Mhm.
When did that come out, Matt? Do you know?
Yeah, it was 2011.
Oof. Okay. That's fair.
Now I'm wondering if I accidentally told Will about this next category. So that could be problematic. The next category is classical shipbuilding. Did we talk about this, Will?
I don't remember talking about classical
Okay, good. I
shipbuilding.
just texted Ethan about it. I don't know. I must have just told Ashley about it then. Good. Okay. This is in honor of the old team priapism niche that was potentially the worst niche of all time, classical shipbuilding. But this is going to be a history category, just about like historically significant types of ships throughout history. Frankchester United, do you want to double this?
Nah.
No,
Okay. Fair.
I'm not.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not. No.
not a
Sandusky.
maritime expert.
Here's your
nor am I.
question. Frankchester United could have not necessarily put you away, but definitely given themselves a 5-point breathing room with a 5-point lead. But if you get this right, it's only a 2-point game. Here's your question. What is the name of this type of warship used by the ancient Greeks and Romans with 3 rows of oars?
Dan awake?
What's that?
Is Dan awake?
Yeah, I'm kind of in between calling Dan or Andrew. We can give Dan a call.
Hello, Matthew.
I played so much Greek mythology growing up. I need to phone a friend.
Okay.
Can't remember what this boat's called.
Really annoying is I rode these in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah, like
I don't even know.
it's a very
But yeah,
famous boat, if you will. All right.
Hey Matthew, how are you?
Good. I'm calling you from my trivia phone a friend. Okay.
Yeah,
Can we FaceTime? It's actually a picture question.
okay.
All right.
Who is this?
Edie's dad.
His dad.
Oh. Come on. Okay, I'm
Here.
gonna flip the camera. When I do, you have 30 seconds. All right.
Okay.
What is the name of this boat that was used by ancient Greeks and Romans?
Yeah, I believe it's called a trireme.
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 Trireme. Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay,
Thank you.
go for it.
All right, trireme final.
Correct.
Oh, let's go.
Dan.
Frank, did you know that? I thought there might have been a chance you knew that.
No, not that one.
So big point for Sandusky's there. Make it 3-5.
Not
And
a
here
boats
is
guy.
yours. The Nina and the Pinta were both what type of small sailing ship famously developed by the Portuguese for oceanic voyages during the Age of Exploration?
Isn't this a Lantine sailboat?
Send it, Craig. I have no clue. If you're having a brain blast, go for it.
What do you think? What do you think about Lantine?
It sounds as silly
Go
as the
for
last
it.
one.
But I know it's a sail. I'm gonna say I think Lantine sailboat would get it probably.
That's fine. Just go for it.
A Lantine sailboat. Final.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not really. Age of Empires taught me this is Henry the Navigator. I don't know what the name of the boat is. I'm thinking the
The
Santa.
Mayflower?
The Nina, the Pinta, the
Santa.
Santa Maria.
Why couldn't they include the name of the fucking ship in the song? Sangria final.
This is a caravel.
Oh,
I actually knew that. Well,
Yeah. To
you
be
be
fair,
getting
I
those
think
in.
everyone's heard that term before.
I also would never have gotten this question in a million years, but when I saw the answer, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of that."
That's
So,
in
but
Civ. That's
everyone
in
else had the
Civ.
same reaction.
That's in Sid Meier's.
Okay. So it is now 5-3 in favor of Frankchester United, and our next category is chart toppers. It's a music category. Frankchester United, do you want to double?
I'm so hit or miss with music. I don't trust this.
what do we have left, Matt?
You have 4 categories, 2 are sports.
We only had basketball. You wanted to pass on this, Craig?
I think so.
All right, we're passing.
All right. Sandusky's here is yours to make it 5-4. What female singer who was briefly an American Idol host was the only artist or band to have the best-selling album of the year in both the 2000s and 1990s, doing so in 2005 and 1991?
This would be Mariah Carey.
That checks
Was
out.
Mariah Carey an American Idol host?
That's the only question I have. She was?
Yeah.
Okay, then that definitely fits the bill.
Send it.
Mariah Carey, final.
There you go,
Correct.
Fletch.
I did not suspect anyone was going to get that just immediately, so I'm impressed. 1 point game.
Good. We didn't double this. I
Yeah.
didn't get this.
All right, Frankchester United, here's yours. What female singer who died in 2012 was the only artist or band to have the
Dude.
best-selling album of the year in both the 90s and the 80s, doing so in 1993 and 1986?
It's Whitney Houston.
I think it is. Yeah. She
R.I.P.
died.
She did
Yeah.
die, and I think it was 2012.
I
Was
think
it
it was
that
right
early?
around that time of my
I
life.
think
so
it's
that's what
Whitney
said.
Houston. Final. There you
Correct.
go. R.I.P.
My
Doubled.
neighbor. Her aunt was her sister was my neighbor.
Yeah, I thought if it came to this deal, Will would get this solely off of the death bit of it.
Yeah, I knew based on death.
Okay. So lighter work of the music category made than I expected, but to be fair, I had quals judging this game, so hard to really gauge
Just
the
sex
musical
party.
ones. All right, food is our next category.
Frank, do
Everybody-
you double this for the meme?
We double this not for the meme, but because it's probably correct.
You think it's the correct move?
We're not getting another basketball category, and I don't think we're gonna double
we
baseball.
ain't good at MLB.
Yeah,
I think we got to double this. It's kind of hilarious.
I'd like to double this. I think this is
Yeah.
the best one I have a shot at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Frank and I did see a movie about binge eating disorder together called The Whale, featuring Brendan Fraser.
It's a great movie.
It
All
was
right, you're
us
doubling.
alone in the theater.
Okay. So Sandusky's, you can make it a 1-point game again with yours. It's fast food category. Sandusky's. What fast food chain recently released a chicken wrap that is also filled with mac and cheese?
KFC.
Yeah, it's got to be KFC.
If you're confident.
It's KFC. Final.
Okay.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know that?
I knew
I
that.
didn't. I didn't know that, but whatever.
Okay, so this would make it 8-5 with 4 points left, so it'd still be alive. Here it is. What chain recently released stacked toasted baguettes, including the chicken cordon bleu melt?
Bruh.
I have actually no clue.
What was like Jack in the Box?
Last one was KFC. It's got to be something more like relevant than that.
Big,
right?
more big, yeah. I.
Is this just like Arby's?
Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I do like
It's
that.
It's my gut instinct.
What do you think, Steven? You like Arby's?
I have
don't.
no idea.
I don't like Arby's, but I do like it as an answer.
Yeah, I don't go to Arby's. I don't know anything about Arby's, so it feels
But
like this has to be Arby's.
they do be probably having stuff like cordon bleu to try to
It's
sound fancy.
stacked. Just sounds like something Arby's would
Yeah, I think we're gonna go Arby's final.
Okay. Incorrect. Sandusky's
This
can return the
reeks
favor.
Panera.
This sounds like a Panera. Baguette,
I agree.
cordon bleu melt. That doesn't sound fast food.
Yeah, Arby's is actually my kind of thought. So,
I think
all
it's Panera.
right, let's do Panera.
Panera, final answer. Panera bread.
Correct. Steals the
go.
double, takes the lead.
Let's go, boys.
So it's now 7-6, and we have a ball
Shout
game.
out to Panera for not abiding to the California minimum wage.
Gavin
The only thing I know about
Exactly.
Panera is that their lemonade with caffeine
Oh
in
my
it gives
goodness.
people heart attacks, and that
Yep.
was hilarious.
Okay, so it's now 1-point lead for Sandusky's as we move on to MLB free agent bus. No lifelines are on the board. Sandusky's, here's your question to make it a 2-point game with 3 left. This outfielder signed a $153 million contract with the Yankees in 2013 and had middling success until he missed 2 full seasons due to injury. Likely could have been a prime Duncan phone a friend, but that's off the board.
You're saying that he was unsuccessful and he missed 2 full seasons?
He was unsuccessful and then he missed 2 full seasons of the.
Okay.
Was it only 2?
Well, that's a lot of confidence from Steven.
Bill, any thoughts?
No.
Alfonso Soriano.
Ooh.
He went from the Cubs to the Yankees. I don't know if he signed
I
this
don't think
big
it was for
contract.
153 million though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a name if we don't have another guess.
That seems really late for him.
It does. It seems a little too. Fuck. I don't have a better one though.
3, 2.
Alfonso Soriano final.
Jacoby Ellsbury final.
Oh,
Yeah.
Correct. So Steven with a big point there to tie the game. And all of a sudden, they can take the lead again if they get theirs right. And here it is. This former Cy Young winning starter signed with the Giants in 2007 for a then record $126 million, but failed to ever record an ERA below 4 for the team.
Matt Cain final.
We need that.
that's who I thought it was.
I know who it is.
Who won a Cy Young in like 2000?
Yeah, all I'm thinking is Tim Lincecum, and it's not Tim Lincecum. It was Tim Lincecum, Matt Cain, and then there was a third guy.
Can't believe I rushed this.
We'll say Tim if we don't have an answer.
Not Tim.
It's not.
3.
Yeah, this is gonna be another guy. Tim Lincecum, final answer.
Steven?
Barry Zito.
Yeah, it's Barry Zito.
Oh, for the A's.
Okay. I'd say live ons on overtime are about 95% because the last category is going to be golf. So Sandusky's take the lead. Here's your question. What course is hosting the PGA Championship this year?
No
Is
idea.
this Pinehurst number 2?
Sure.
TPC
Sure.
Sawgrass.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Pinehurst number 2 final.
All right. Torrey Pines, Pebble Beach, Trump Doral.
Torrey Pines sounds good.
See if I got to squeeze any more out of my brain. Torrey Pines final.
This would be Valhalla.
The next one better not be the Masters.
Where is
That's
the
what I was thinking.
Good one, Will.
where is Valhalla? We've had that before.
I think it's in Kentucky.
Okay.
Okay.
We're
We
tied,
have
right?
had that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tied.
To win the game, what course is hosting the Open this year?
It's in England. I know that.
Do you know any golf courses in England?
Or the UK.
Just name one and final.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Should we just go Torrey Pines again?
No, it's 100% not that. I know that's not correct. St. Andrews. I know that's a college, but it's in Scotland. It's in the British
Final.
Isles. Yeah, St. Andrews final.
All right. Absolutely is a course, but not the answer.
That was a good guess. That was the closest I'm gonna get.
Are we
That's
going
my guess. That's the only one.
I don't think we know any other British golf courses.
The Liverpool.
Man U.
No, there's a golf course in Liverpool, and I'm trying to remember what it's called. I think I hosted it last year. It's like I don't know, Liverpool Golf Club final.
Yeah, Royal Liverpool is a place. This is Royal Troon.
Oh, I was thinking of one of the teams.
That's in
Royal
Scotland, right?
Troon.
It's in Scotland, right?
Yeah.
I just want to say that Troon
My
sounds like
dad had a
Scotty.
Scottish terrier named Troon.
Okay. We're going to overtime, baby.
Goddamn Barry
I'm
Zito.
very excited about this because I
Barry Zito.
It's fine. We didn't get our food question. I can't believe Panera, dude. You
We're
guys get
gonna miss the
Panera?
playoffs now because of Barry Zito.
Okay.
KFC.
This is good. This is a good one, and this is good for these teams too. So this is perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna make past
Give me a fun
mistakes
one.
again. So I'm just taking a
San
picture.
Francisco Giants free agent signings 2010s.
It's just I'm just here to have fun, honestly. And every time it goes to my maximum enjoyment is when it goes to the overtime.
Yeah, overtime is great. Except
I
when you're
love
playing
overtime.
it. I don't like that.
Oh,
But I
it's
do
so much
like-
fun.
Okay, here it is. It's the last 25 unique leading scorers in NBA
Oh,
history.
what a Steven game.
So that means if it's like, I don't know, I'm not going to give any names, but if it's one person like 3 years in a row, he only counts one time. So you can
Yep.
imagine it goes pretty far back. Okay, so
Total points?
it's Yeah, total points in the season. Um, I think. Yeah, yeah.
Not like points per game.
No, total points.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sandusky's will be going first. Remember, we'll just wait until I say go. 15 seconds. Blah blah blah. So Sandusky's, you're up first, and your time starts now.
LeBron James, final.
Okay, that is correct. He is the 8th most recent.
Fletcher, you're next.
1-0. Okay, so Frankchester United, go ahead.
James Harden final.
Correct. He's third. So it's 1-1 after one. Sandusky's, go ahead. Start.
You think Kevin Durant?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
KD final.
Correct. He is number 5. Frankchester United, go.
Steph Curry final.
Correct. He is number 2. So it is 2-2 after 2 rounds. Sandusky's, go.
Jokic.
I don't know if he's on there. I know someone for that for sure is.
All right, then go with it for sure.
MJ.
Yeah.
5.
Michael Jordan. Final answer.
Correct. Michael Jordan is number 13.
Okay.
Frankchester
back.
United, your time starts now.
Kobe Bryant final.
That is correct. Kobe Bryant's number 9. So 3-3 after 3. Sandusky's, go ahead.
Dirk?
I thought that too.
Do you like? I could give another one.
What's your other one?
How much do you like
5.
Dirk?
4,
I like it.
3.
Dirk Nowitzki. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Fuck me.
Frankchester United, go ahead.
Russell Westbrook final.
Correct. Russell Westbrook is number 4. Okay, Sandusky's, you must get this to stay alive, and then Frankchester United need to miss. Go ahead.
You want to do?
Shaq.
I was thinking Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, Magic
I would go
Johnson.
with either.
Magic Johnson, final.
That is incorrect. That is the game for Frankchester United.
Fuck.
He was more, yeah. No, I will give you. No one said the most recent, which is Joel Embiid. Here is the full list: Carmelo, Dwayne Wade, big ones; Alvin Iverson, Tracy McGrady. The older ones, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar maybe, but you probably wouldn't have expected to go that far back. So yeah, hell of a game. Ending just on time because we got a 10 p.m. game. Frankchester United, frankly, needed it more, and they got it. Both teams will probably regret a lot of their errors. Sandusky's missed both their niches and their double, but still Frankchester United's. And then Steven squandered his Barry Zito question. But we end with a grandstand finish, so congrats to Frankchester United. Next week, like I said, though, Sandusky's has their Super Bowl, so they can make this feeling go away very quickly if they beat the Macabros. And Frankchester United have a chance to get back to 500 against a winless DBI. So final score is 8-7 after overtime. Thanks for